Hey everybody, I'm Becky Adams. Thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel today. Today I have a project that I did just for fun the other day using the Simple Vintage Lemon Twist collection from Simple Stories. So I obviously did a couple of things to get started so that we could move a little more quickly through this video. This took a little bit of time, but what I did was I just drew a heart out on a piece of cardstock. It happened to be white cardstock. And then I took my 2-inch square punch, and it's actually 2 inches diagonally. So when you measure the exact square, it's about 1.25 inches, a little bit more than inch and a quarter. But I adhered all of the squares to the white cardstock, and I kind of went in a pattern. You can see a little bit. I've got a row of yellow, and then a row of this kind of minty teal color, and then a row of black. So after I had the entire heart covered, I trimmed around it to just trim off the excess of the squares using a pair of scissors, and then I stitched along the edge of each of the squares with my sewing machine and black thread, and then I went around the perimeter of the heart. So this is a really fun project. This would be a great project to use up scraps, or if you just have a 6x6 paper pad, or most of these came from the 6x8 paper pad with the Simple Vintage, the Lemon Twist collection. I will say, if you guys want this collection, make sure and grab it as soon as it is available. I will put a link in the video description below to scrapbook.com. If it's not there yet, make sure and push the notify me button, and then you can get a text and or an email, I guess an email and or a text when this collection comes in stock. It is gorgeous. I know it's one that you would love. So just make sure and pick that up when it is available. So the other thing that I did to get ready for this video, was I knew I wanted to stitch around the edge of my background to repeat that black thread element again. And these are from the Lemon Twist collection as well. They're the coordinating solids. So I just took the white, trimmed it down to, let me think, 11.5, and then adhered it to it, and then stitched around the edge, and then adhered it to this piece of black paper from the Lemon Twist Solids paper pack. So let's go ahead and jump into the layout. I am thinking that this is the placement, the general placement that I want. I don't really want the heart really centered. I like it offset just a little bit. I think that that'll bring some fun interest to the layout. So I think what I'm going to do is just take my ATG and put the adhesive right under there, and then I'll just do the same thing on the opposite side. Then the next thing that I'm going to do is adhere my photo. So hopefully you can see around the perimeter of the photo, I stitched with white thread. And I did that because I didn't want that particular stitching to stand out. I kind of want it to disappear into the layout. But the reason that I did that is because I wanted to create a pocket with some hidden journaling. So I just took a plain old journaling card. I used a tab punch to punch out a tab, stapled it in place, and then used a sticker from the Lemon Twist sticker book. And I'm doing hidden journaling on there, on this layout. First of all, because it's a little bit more of a personal story. And also, you know, sometimes teenagers are not a huge fan of their stories being told by their moms. Anyway, on my YouTube channel. Not a big deal, but that is why. And the journaling is hidden. So I'm just use my T-square ruler there to make sure that the photo was straight. And now I need to get my title in place. So the title on this page is Best Day Ever. This was, well, my son was a 2020 graduate, so there wasn't actually a ceremony for, everything was done virtually. And the only photos that we have are just photos that we took in the backyard with our close family. So this is a photo of my son and my parents, and I'm going to just put this title in place now. The title is Best Day Ever, and it really was the best day ever when my son was able to be done with high school. So these are stickers from the Lemon Twist sticker book. And then the label and the small letter stickers. And then the Best and Ever are foam stickers from the Lemon Twist collection as well. When I started this project out, I honestly did not intend to have it coordinate as well as it did. And I wasn't even thinking about it, but the colors of my son's school are green, black, and yellow. So it actually matched even better than I intended it to. So now that I have my title, photo, and journaling in place, I'm going to have fun with just a very few embellishments. I'm not doing a ton of embellishments on this one. First of all, because I don't think it needs it. I really like this heart, and I want that to be, I guess, kind of the star of the design, second to the photo, of course. But I don't want to do a lot around it to make the layout any busier, I guess. So I just have one die cut that I got. The Lemon Twist collection has a floral die cut pack, and that's where this one came from. I find myself reaching for the floral die cut packs so often. I really like using the floral elements. So the next thing I want to add is just a few hearts, and these come from the foam stickers. And I'm just going to place, the first thing I'm going to watch for is I want to make sure that I have one of each colored heart in each embellishment section. So I'm going to do 2 sections of embellishment, one up here and then one down here. So down here I'm going to kind of overlap the bigger heart just a little bit and place the stickers that way, and just making sure that I have a heart sticker in each color. And then I have just a couple left. I'm going to add another yellow one. Actually, I'm going to add that one right there. Nope, I don't like how that looks. I want the, there, how about that? And then I have one more heart, and I'm actually going to trade it out. I want a little bit bigger one right in that cluster, and then this one I want to go right there at the end of the title, just like that. And with that, I'm going to call this one finished. I am just going to flip it over and trim off that extra little bit of the heart so that this will fit in the page protector and album. And with that little trimming off that little bit, this one is finished. So thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with me here on my YouTube channel. If you haven't already done so, I would love to have you as a new subscriber. I upload a video on Sunday, and then usually one or two throughout the week. Please let me know in the comments below if you've ever done a paper piecing project like this. I'd love to chat with you about that in the comments. So thank you again for stopping by, and I'll see you again soon.